Lead quality over lead quantity. It's what literally every single home builder wants. But how do you achieve it? It's easy to achieve, it just takes effort. This video I'm going to go over lead quality over lead volume and the difference between the two and how to achieve lead quality. So let's break it down fundamentally. If you look at leads in general, what is a lead? A lead is somebody who has responded to one of your advertisements in whatever capacity. Maybe it's paid ads, maybe they found your website, maybe they found something else. They found you, and a lead is somebody putting up their hand to say, hey, I'm interested. They have a level of interest in the service that you're offering. Now, the biggest problem right now is home builders only want lead quality. But the problem is, to get lead quality, you need volume. You need a volume of leads. Because at the end of the day, when you are spending money on your advertisement or your website's ranking #1, the best way to get lead quality is to optimize your form and have conditional logic in your form. So there's a way to qualify the person and or disqualify the person. Because see, the biggest thing to get quality leads is you need to make sure they are qualified. They need to be a qualified lead. But how do you qualify the lead? You qualify them through asking them questions. It's pretty simple. It's been that way for a long time. And so a lot of home builders are like, hey, the leads are no good. I just want leads that are ready to buy. But the only way you can get leads to that point is if you nurture the relationship and you're actually interested in helping answer the questions that they have. See, in home building, people building custom homes will research from 3 months to 18 months. And so you need to be there helping solve all their problems, and you must be the builder that stays interested in the prospect for that time to get the deal closed. The absolute best quality leads will come from a referral from someone who you built a house for, who's referring you to their friend who also wants to build. Those will be the easiest, most qualified buyers. But if you're advertising and you want to build 20 homes a year, you're going to have to advertise really hard. And the way to get qualified leads is to have a salesperson. Because look, there's many departments in a company. You have marketing, sales, finance, operations, HR, right? You got a lot of different departments. So marketing and sales, they're two different departments. Marketing is getting people to raise their hand, and that gets the attention for the company. The sales is actually the people who are phoning the people inquiring from the marketing's efforts, right? And so the biggest problem that 99.9% of home builders are making is they're generating 20 leads a week, 30 leads a week, but they say they're no good because they're not willing to phone them. And if they do phone them a week later, the prospect no longer answers. That's why the speed to lead is important. So the biggest thing fundamentally broken in home building companies right now is that factor right there. Marketing is different from sales. And when you have people reaching out, you need to either yourself be phoning them right away to help them answer their questions and get your pipeline full. Because see, the more you can talk to them, the more you can help them, the further down the pipeline they will actually get. But again, that takes energy and time. So if you're a business owner and you think your leads are no good, it's most likely that they're actually pretty good. They just need to be nurtured over the course of 3 to 18 months, and you personally as the owner don't have the time. So you need to have a salesperson phoning the leads. The best builders in the game who are building 20 to 300 houses a year, they're spending tens of thousands of dollars. I spoke to a company out of Boise, and they are spending $80,000 a month on Facebook ads alone. And their market is just Boise, Idaho. But you see, they have a huge sales team and they're nurturing all those relationships. But that's also why that company is building 300 houses a year. And you want to know how many leads they're generating? Probably about 10,000 leads a year to close 300 deals. So that just shows you that you have to put in the reps, you have to make the calls. Marketing is just the first thing you need to do to get people raising their hand, but the next step is sales. And I'm seeing that's a huge problem for most home building companies. There's a disconnect. So you got to make sure that you have a follow-up system, a nurture system, a salesperson in place. Otherwise, if you don't, you better be ready to pick up the phone. We'll see you in the next video.